You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Mojana Nanum Shegu Edigu on my eye.
Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Unim say ye won sembia yeka ewo brofum ye say him who the gods wants to kill, they first make mad. Him who the gods wants to kill, they first make mad. Him who the gods wants to kill, they first make mad. Na nini na say oni kra sebe onyame ana bosom epese womu ekunu no womu dikan ema ne bodam. That is the scene. Now that is the only explanation medebema what we are about to read and go through in this particular broadcast. Now assembly ni na ene say yewaha ena Okudzeto Ablakwa ebema yeti as say President Akufo-Addo akwentu anansen ya wotu ye call Brussels ewo Belgium and I was also called Kigali no. Akufo-Addo sanso kofa private jet and boarding wotu ya 20,000 euros an hour. Okudzeto bekanwe ye no and office of the presidency the spokesperson for the president Eugene Ahin. Waba abontembe responde ya waka say sansem wa Okudzeto kanina no eyentro. Na Okudzeto kan say Akufo-Addo afa jet asem ne say Akufo-Addo afa jet no free Ghana ha anko Belgium ho nanso ofa jet no free Belgium ho eko Kigali inti say sika na Okudzeto ebo say President Akufo-Addo
Melodies TV on YouTube
million Ghana cedis on just that trip no eyentro because jet no dey no kware Akufo-Addo fly from Belgium to Kigali, but one far from Ghana to Belgium. On hono Okudzeto Ablakwa say, if you understand how private jets works, you no on bambeka sansem na walk no because private jets no and this a commercial flight no time a year charge ye embra wotina jet ni mupe dabi private jet no offer. So one no a or mine mu aba fa wo baby a wo wokra no ubetua ho ka se baby a wo de wo kɔ no so ubetua ho ka okopaake e wo baby a de wo kɔ na ubetua ho ka se wo twɛn wo se wo bewie na osan so de wakɔ baby fufura ni na utua ho ka enti no se Eugene Ahin ete sansem ne ase a na ko mba abonten e meka se ono Okudzeto calculations na waye no wrong asem Okudzeto kan no na ni yenim say asem no akwa settle ye be ha ne say ende me sorry ye de me hu ne say Eugene Ahin esanso de a 6-paged response aba Eugene Ahin de wo kan ne say wo peso sisu say Okudzeto nsem a wo kan no still entro. Now at this point right say akọ back and forth no Okudzeto release figures no release factor na Eugene Ahin ba nanka ye be expect say Eugene Ahin so ebe release figures na we release evidence ni ehunu so okay ono na asem a wo ka no den nokware Okudzeto wo twa ntromebo a now yanko he Eugene Ahin letter no 6-paged right initially me yes nanka me read na ma ba betrechre mu atrem but ebia no obi aka say my biased and so let's go and then try to read some important side. Right, the first page, you know, he was, talking sort of in retrospect. Now, what my ati say, in actual sense, no, na Kenya dia why na say we be reply Okudzeto Ablakwa the second time. Now, so we who say a yantra no Okudzeto why na say obetwa, no Okudzeto why na say obetwa antro ide. Ono so Eugene Ahin wo ba bonten na wa ba be responded. You know, the first page, basically, he was speaking about what Okudzeto
Melodies
said previously.
TV on YouTube.
According to Eugene Ahin, in Okudzeto's second response, that's all no Eugene Ahin expose Okudzeto nintino. Okudzeto second response, no, as no Okudzeto afe was sana no, as someone Eugene Ahin no can no. Because so here, or say, let me remind Osha this side, the last paragraph of the first page. Also, let me remind the Nocturne MP of what he said on Thursday, 23rd June. He stated categorically that for President Akufo-Addo's current trip to Belgium and Rwanda, beginning Sunday, the 19th of June, 2022, we can confirm a conservative bail of 180,000 euros. Intino, Eugenia hin airbo sikaso said, Okudzeto air say, President Akufo-Addo, 480,000 euros, and a OUSU, right, in that particular trip. And Eugenia hin babo ntebeka said dabi. Sa sikana Okudzeto airbono, enya no kware. Na obi a wote sebe brofo common basic English no obi hu ne say sa cost na Okudzeto airbono it included a cost trip to Belgium from Accra. Intino se Okudzeto ba beka say dabi wensi supi say Akufo-Addo etu free Accra to Belgium because Okudzeto kasa o se Okudzeto beka san na che Okudzeto yeden sesana no. And now you deny see supi say sa figures now Okudzeto airbono a year 480,000 euros no drop in the second page. That's what Eugenia said. I say 480,000 euros now Okudzeto airbono drop. Now sa 20,000 euros an hour now Okudzeto air kakra say Akufo-Addo eyusu ye no drop. Media na kamisusu say at this point if Eugenia na can be say like you expect to say one also adding figures, but near who say Okudzeto
Melodies TV on YouTube.
But that's all Eugenia said. I see figures no Okudzeto bono intro. And then let's say intro. You two put your figures out so we know whether it is a lie or not. And I tell for them make me boy. Now fe akwa say presidential flight no my enjoying about the cost but someone is mentioning the cost and you are telling us the person is lying, so you to mention your cost so we know who is indeed lying. As someone about Bontebeka and say oh the Okudzeto can intro say sikasem ni nyama na wo oboso ni na no intro. Now owie ye no na won say Okudzeto can say President Akufo-Addo sa explanation a warmer. Because Eugenia Hinbema explanation say the reason why President Akufo-Addo FR sa private jet na ne boarding from Belgium to Kigali no and they say President Akufo-Addo ye na just okofa commercial flight. Now so na airport for no more cost strike. Inti Akufo-Addo na ke bia ne flight ni be delay anana ko nya nkokra nti program a wo kwa kasa wo ho no na ko be late. Inti no Okudzeto beka say dabi and no nya excuse. Because there are other several routes nanke Akufo-Addo pesa wofa commercial flight pa na ko betumi afa. That's what Okudzeto said. And now Eugenia Hin baba responded Okudzeto a trying to say masa this is the president we are talking about. And then na wokasa about say ase de woye kokwasa nipa bi ase woye obi a onyo like ase oye individual bi a we shouldn't care about the security. No, any commercial flights be I am finding to moon him say no, a national rates and I own him say no, a dangerous and you see, I understand Eugenia Hin if he says that because yes, it is a president.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Also making sure say the security is secured. My problem is that why is it that it has to be the topmost private jets and the President Akufo-Addo ekokofai? And that's the question we are asking. We are not saying say President Akufo-Addo shouldn't pick the jets. Private jets, no. You can't say more. But Mama Watias say private jets, no. You will more assault. You will more assault. What I say, gumu bebre. President no kwa. Okofa de ne board dem pa na ewom no. Eno na ye okofa. Meanwhile, you will medium one wo hwa. No. Se wo try and say no okofa commercial flight. Ena strike na esi nti sisi ane de ono adwuan ne say oh obeye na wakwa kodo then you can take at least the medium one de ne bon sheda anye den sa not the ebe cost you 20,000 euros an hour because back then e wo fie and you see the whole thing is nanka Ghana for ye your mind bi bibia eye okay na asetinemu eye okay na taxes nda ye so na ye filia Naka president Susu Filisa kamenya sure say nkrofo be complaining. But e wo fie mama yati ase say ye ni sika enti mu oji yen e-levy aban akọ broke enti mu oji yen e-levy ye mia ye belt mu enso wo ka chen say ye mia ye belt mu no ensem fata say wo no wo kofa jet wo kofa de ne boarding. And that is what we are saying. But it seems say Eugene Ahin and the NPP are not understanding these basic arguments we are making. We can't say President Akufo-Addo don't for train from Brussels to Kigali. That one is not even possible. You can't say Uncle kwa flight bia na the security no any at risk. That one is not. I mean, that's not what we are saying. We are saying say walk train say yeah bre. Into at least say walk train say yeah bra. Akwa say utifie na efia utim no. O papa tremo se o sike ni fio na mo bre o be hwa na se o papa koto car wakoto Bugatti na ka se me na obeka baby o papa ka se o sike ni ho ye bre awudim se o papa pese otoka na bia car na wakoto no eye Corolla and even a Lantra krana obeka so at least so de enye hwe se o se da e de car ekọ ejuma inti no so okoto Corolla na I mean no problem. Now papa wo katam say mo bre na ejane sisi ase mo didi 3 times a day asisi mo be didi 2 times a day. Now share ya wo papa na akoto Bugatti and now papa akoto Range Rover. Like I said men kra na wo beka. And that is what we are talking about. It Eugene shouldn't make this as any Okudzeto MP president ye. Obese president kokoti na kwahwe kwa plane bia mu na ngrofo eba be di ne bone. I mean on the second page no basically that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. Now, let's move to the third page, right? The third page, also, he was talking about the impression he got on Okudzeto, right? President Akufo-Addo akwentu awo 2 ye no, enyamapa ede abreyen. And obi so Okudzeto say, wo Okudzeto sebe, wo tu kwan a enyamapa ben. And you see, this is very childish. I say President Akufo-Addo etu kwan bia na ye Okudzeto complaining about the cost of the private jet na ya na Akufo-Addo e de nyamapa ba nti akwento we Akufo-Addo tu ye no amasebe ebibi fu ewo America ya na mo pegana eba companies set up Google set up AI company sisi cars car companies no set up assembly plant ewo Ghana Twitter asset up on headquarters ewo Ghana. Nini na ya akwentu a President Akufo-Addo wotu Ghana ye baba benya COVID-19 vaccine manufacturing plants ewo ha. Na nini na ya akwentu a Akufo-Addo etu ena wode sanyama we eba. You see, and this statement also. Into what patron say all these good things the president is bringing, no, it was based on the fact say he traveled with expensive jets. Is that what you are telling us? Until Nanka President Akufo-Addo etu kwan with jets ne bonye dia nanka sanya mapay nya won fan ba na that is not it. If you are complaining say president etu kwan bebre na be ka say oh akwentu na otu no or the nyamapa say ba or the say ba, I mean you are not getting the point. We are okatro Okudzeto so no Okudzeto ni tu kwan no nyamapa be no de bre Ghana masa intimati as I me say him who the gods want to kill, they first make mad. And this is exactly what is happening. Ono Okudzeto na sebi pray dia san. Ye the taxpayers money amana na. Ye dey share the budget mu. Akwentu ye dey share the budget mu. Na saying Ghana for koye stranded. Ghana for womo ko school e wo Ukraine. Omo koye stranded e wo Poland so dey no. Enyo Okudzeto na nkasa na odi ni sika. Etu kwan kokko sra womo wo ho. Inti se yebeka na obeka ene Akufo-Addo tu kwan a ode nyama we ba Okudzeto wu tu kwan a den na ode ba Okudzeto enfa Ghana sika nkonko fa private jet ye enfa hye ni nsem se wonko no nkonko tu kwan ati ase ena enyama na Akufo-Addo nso ede ba na sebe na nko ode bicycle ena free ha ekwa abrochi kra na nka still sa nyama na ebeba inti sa nyama na nka ode eba no sa nyama na wode eba no, it is not dependent on the expensive flight he took. That is what I want you people to understand. It is simple. That is what I want you people to understand. And it is that simple. Into me, name the entire. I say, Eugene himself so be. Utumi hu ne say, Okudzeto nsem akoni muama. Afei, nsem a wo ba betray 6 pages so. And that is the third page we've discussed, right? And this is the fourth page. Fourth page, then so no. Oshe in some waka or see any Okudzeto in some waka no Okudzeto is trying to be cheap because Okudzeto I mean that's when he talked about the meet me there. So I meet me there say Akufo-Addo used to meet me there no right and it's an extension of in some waka say Akufo-Addo ede nyama ba no Okudzeto mfa nyama ba no. Right, I'm just summarizing everything because because I'm reading, I mean, not sure say we end there. So I'm summarizing everything so that we sort of understand what's going on. Now there is a part biananka me pese me read the etremo, and this is the part, and I felt say part we Eugene Ahin eba beka no sebe Eugene Ahin odin kwala semwa ha. Eugene Ahin catch yen say. Now let me read it. I say, right? Let's start from here. We must all sincerely acknowledge that these ultimately unproductive discussions about the cost of presidential trips would have been obviated had the far-sighted decision of the second president of the Fourth Republic, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor, to procure 2 presidential jets not been outed by the government of his successor. Now, what's saying, Nankende? Sa President Akufo-Addo akwentu a wotu na yesu nanka sa asem we ni na nankemba if nanka ye pene ye ema Agyekum Kufuor sa time na Agyekum Kufuor pese oto presidential jet mienu ketwa baako kese baako ema Ghana. Now so sa time na Atamils eba so na Atamils cancel sa deal no inti nanka Atamils an cancel sa deal na nanka ende ye metena ha ensu se President Akufo-Addo akwentu a wotu ne boarding dodo. That's what he's saying. I see Kufuor order presidential jet and a private jet mienu for the president. Inti nanka ye pene ye nanka NDC4 pene ye ema sa Kufuor jet na order ye na NDC4 pene ye nanka sa jet no eba ya because Kufuor order ye no e no free so NDC4 by no mo cancel ye said that be Ghana ye niska adenti na ye to jet mienu inti ye cancel baako inti nanka ye pene ye ema sa jet mienu ne ba ya nanka ende Ghana for ye mmambesu say President Akufo-Addo wo tu kwan na akonto ne boarding dodo. That's what Eugene Ahin was telling us. So now President Akufo-Addo the expensive obi a so be protecting the public purse. The expensive trip no they are blaming the NDC say NDC for cancel. So now it is bad. Say NDC for ka say Ghana ye niska adenti na o man keto to say Ghana ye be spend it on presidential jet nkwa mienu ya cancel baako a eja baako o ka train say baako na NDC for cancel ye no ene na man de Ghana for yesu a ye ka say Akufo-Addo akwentu ne boarding dodo na ka eja ma baako ne be kan ho a na ka no aha Akufo-Addo ne ni beji sa baako ne ho na nko otu kwan a we yusu sa baako no na we a wodi tu kwan ne de isama no dodo eya me wanwa say they don't realize say President Akufo-Addo answer no betena so no there were other 2 presidents before him, right? Say ye Kufuor efimu a eya na me wanwa say answer na President Akufo-Addo betena so no there were other 2 presidents before him, Mahama and Atamils, and they all used their whole claim say Eswano. They all used it and omdi tu kwai intende say wo be blame ye Ghana for mom na NDC for mom say na komo penema Kufuor de na order ye kese Kufuor order ketwa baako ne kese baako NDC for no ko cancel kese no omo penema kese no e ba ya na Ghana for ende enye ni say yesu ya ye ka say Kufuor wo shi yesike and someone will catch any. And least I forget one of the things they also said. They said, "What's that?" Okudzeto response no. Okay, say until I said didn't Akufo-Addo person be use the current presidential jet no because amai bebre wo ho a o share omo presidential jet na nanka omo nya empo ana ko omo pega na de no. E na Eugene Ahin ebebo amai be 4 or 5 award say omo presidential jet no eso sing Ghana for ye de. You see the logic. You see what Eugene Ahin was trying to do. I say other countries presidential jets no else say ye dear no into the Okudzeto kano wonja ika. And namakano. And this sort of or this line of argument is now becoming very rampant with the MPP. As a Ghana for you complaining, say, oh, yes, so a common day, and near Baba Becatrin, oh, and near Cassa fool boy near Baba Becatrin, oh, Oba America class in it, Oba UK class in it. If said there are other countries that were also there, ne bofu, and not their one come. Africa cry a timu bebre. Countries bear 5 or 6, and a woman presidential jets and so sing Ghana dear. Oba boy no. Aka say, omo dear so say dear. Na ye so ya dear no. A better saying about 10 or 20 countries dear. And no dear, and no person de be asemu. I don't know my yet sir. Gidi Eugene hin and brand name say adiane ba Eugene hin I respond you me say hey respond yi. Any yen twan yen gongo he. Yen ko he respond a response we. Response when a Eugene Hindi bre Okudzeto and no hunti muye de Eugene Hina responding we expose Okudzeto we expose ben e wa de we mu in someone na Eugene Hin ken we gu ne ho krafin we gu ne ni mu ase e be ka trense ane nanka Ghana for penny and NDC for penny and ejekunku for the presidential jet kese na opeso otono NDC for penny Ghana ye tia sikato ya na Kenya no se nde Yesu se ekufa do expend ye sika dodo no he mi jamo manyame untre mo adwe wai